Good morning, girls. I will take up the examples from the chapter Applications of Trigonometry, and today I will teach you example number 1, 2, and 3 from your textbook, that is NCERT book. The first question is, a tower stands vertically on the ground. From a point on the ground which is 15 meter away from the foot of the tower, the angle of elevation of the top of the tower is found to be 60 degree. Find the height of the tower. Okay, now very simple question. A tower is standing right vertically on the ground. There is a point which is 15 meter away from the foot of the tower. That makes the angle of 60 degree to the top of the tower. Find the height of the tower. So let's make the diagram first. Question number 1, or we can say we have examples today, right? Now there's a tower. I'm naming it as AB. There is a point on the ground which I name it as C. This point is 15 meter away from the foot of the tower. Now this is the foot of the tower and this is the top of the tower. This point C makes an angle of 60 degree to the top of the tower, right? Find the height of the tower. Very simple. This is a 60 degree angle, this is a 90 degree angle. So we'll take tan. Tan of 60 degree is equal to opposite upon adjacent. I hope, children, and I know that you have learned these ratios till, because you have already studied this before. And opposite over here will be h, adjacent will be 15. Tan 60 is root 3, h by 15. 15 I will multiply here. So 15 root 3 is equal to h, or the height of the tower is equal to how much? 15 root 3 meter. You can change the answer in decimals if you will put the value of root 3 as 1.732. Okay, so this is a very simple question. A tower standing AB vertically on the ground. There's a point C which is 15 meter away from the foot of the tower, makes an angle of 60 degree with the top of the tower, and therefore we have to find the height. So when you read the question, children, please analyze it and then study, carefully, and then draw the diagram. Now question number 2. Now question number 2 I will take up from the textbook. Yeah. First I'll explain you the question what is given over here, and then we will solve. There is an electrician who has to repair an electric fault on a pole which is of height 5 meter. She needs to reach a point 1.3 meter below the top of the pole to undertake the repair work. The diagram is given. We'll understand this also. What should be the length of the ladder that she uses to do the repairing work? And this ladder is inclined at an angle of 60 degree to the horizontal. And this ladder will help her to reach the required position. How far from the foot of the pole should she place the foot of the ladder? Okay. Now look at the diagram. This is a pole. Now this pole is of height 5 meter. The repairing has to be done on this pole from this point, right? Now the distance of this point, that is B to A, is 1.3 meter, right? This repairing has to be done. Obviously she cannot do the repairing from here. She has to reach to this point using this ladder. So we have to find the length of the ladder, what is the height of the ladder, as well as we also have to find to what distance this ladder should be placed so that she can reach the required position. Okay, is it clear to you? So this is the electric pole, 5 meter. This is the point which the repairing work has to be done, 1.3 meter from A. We have to find this length, ladder length, as well as this distance from D to C. So let's make the diagram, and the diagram you have already seen. So when we draw it on our own, it will be clear to us when we will solve the question number 2. So as I told you that there is a pole A, I think they have named it as D. I will check in the book. This is the point from which the repairing work has to be done, which is 1.3 meter, right? Now the ladder is placed the ladder is placed in such a way that it makes an angle of how much? 60 degree to the point B, right? Now this distance, that is from A to D, AD is equal to 5 meter. Okay, AD is equal to 5 meter and AB is also given to us, which is 1.3 meter, right? What is the length of BD? The length of BD will be AD minus AB, yes, and that will be 5 minus 1.3, which will be equal to 3.75, 3.7, 5 minus 1.3, yeah, 3.7 meter. Okay, now this point is taken to be C. This is a ladder, so we have to find two values here. We have to find the length of CB, we have to find the length of CD, right? Now if I take, now I have already got the length BD, which is equal to 3.7 meter. Yes, now what I'll do, first I will calculate either this or this. So let's take tan 60 degree. Tan 60, tan 60 means what? Opposite upon adjacent. So 3.7 upon CD, right? What is tan 60? Root 3. 3.7 upon CD. Yes, CD will go here. 3.7 upon root 3. And in the question, children, the value of root 3 is given to you as 1.732. That means they want the answer in decimal. So we will put this value here and we write CD is equal to 3.7 upon 1.73. When you will solve this, you will get the answer for CD. Now what is CD? CD is the distance of the ladder to the foot of the pole. Okay, so you can find out this answer. Then the second part of the question is find the length of the ladder. To find the length of the ladder, we need hypotenuse. Now which relation will give me opposite and this hypotenuse? I can take sine 60. Okay, so if I take sine 60, or we can do one more thing, if I take cot 60, okay, if I take cot 60, I will get the relation of, no, yeah, I can take cot 60 also, I can take sine 60 also. So whichever relation, whichever two values we have to use, we can use that. So let's take sine 60, right? Sine 60 is opposite upon hypotenuse. Yes. What is sine 60? Root 3 by 2. Opposite means 3.7. Hypotenuse means CB, right? CB will go here. 3.7 into 2 upon root 3. Okay, now we can put the value of root 3 here again and get the answer for CB. That will be the length of the ladder, right? And this will be the length of the distance of the ladder from the foot of the pole. Okay, so as I told you, children, we can use sine 60, we can also use cot 60, depending on which two ratios we want, I mean which two values we want, and then we can proceed. Okay, now this completes question number 2. Question number 3, that is example number 3. An observer 1.5 meter tall is 28.5 meter away from the chimney. There is an observer, he or she is 1.5 meter tall, she is 28.5 meter away from the chimney. There is a chimney. The angle of elevation of the top of the chimney from her eyes is how much? 45 degree. What is the height of the chimney? Okay, so let's check this. Question number 3. There is a chimney, right? There is a chimney. I name the chimney as AB. Okay, now there is an observer. Observer means a girl whose height is 1.5 meter tall, right? This is her height. The distance from this point, that is point B, this I suppose name it as CD. The distance from the foot of the what is this chimney? She is at a distance of 28.5 meter. From her eyes, the angle of elevation formed to the top of the chimney is how much? 45 degree. Yes. we have to find the height of the chimney. To find the height of the chimney, we need to know the height of this particular segment, that is A to E, if this point is E. If I will get the length of AE, I will add it to how much? 1.5. That will be the height of the chimney. So we'll take here, this is 28.5, this also will be 28.5 meter. So I can write CE is equal to DB equal to 28.5 meter. Then AE is equal to question mark, EB is equal to what? 1.5 meter. So let us take triangle ACE. If I take triangle ACE, I will get tan 45 degree is equal to AE upon 28.5. Now this 28.5 will go here, and what is the value of tan 45? 1. So 1 into 28.5 will be equal to AE. Therefore, AE is equal to 28.5 meter. What is the total length of the chimney? For this complete length, I have to add 1.5 here. So I will write AB is equal to AE plus EB. So therefore 28.5 plus 1.5 meter. 28.5 plus 1.5 means 5 and 5 will give you 0, 8, 9, 10. So that is 30.0 meter. So the required answer is height of the chimney is equal to how much, children? 30 meter, right? So you know why we are adding? Because the angle of elevation is not formed from the ground. This is formed from our eyes, and the height of that girl is 1.5 meter tall, which makes an angle of 45 degree to the top of the chimney, and the distance of this person, that is your observer, is 28.5 meter from the base of the chimney or from the foot of the chimney. Okay, now these 3 questions, children, you complete in your notebook, examples 1, 2, 3. Then I will continue tomorrow in the next video. I will take up the next 3 to 4 examples. Okay, and if you have any doubt, you can ask me. Even if you have previous doubts, chapters, means doubts of the previous chapters, you can ask me. Don't hesitate. Okay, and please complete your work on time. And thank you. Have a nice day.